Yeah, 012, that was Candace. Calm with complexion, body like heaven, and she was a dancer. Capricorn or Aquarius, but she remind me of a Cancer. She called, I would answer. Late night phone session with the camera. She tryna make a movie on the plasma. She moving like a pro, no amateur. Sex drive, got stamina. She would ask, could I handle her? Then I'm a damager. You in need of a manager.
Good enough.
Yeah.
That wasn't bad.
No.
Oh, you were the bomb. Oh my gosh. I was like in and out.
Yes.
So I'm just now leaving European Wax. My wax was fucking amazing. Shauna, you did your motherfucking baby. This was my first time getting waxed in months. I went to the competitor and my normal girl, she quit. She doesn't even work there anymore. I probably said this in another video, but I had somebody else wax me twice. And it was two different girls, and every single wax after she left just got worse and worse and worse. The last one was the fucking worst. I had so many fucking ingrowns, it made no sense. They were painful, they were huge, and they just looked disgusting. So I went to Shauna, I was very apprehensive, had a little bit of an attitude, but she got me in and the fuck out. She got me together, she got all the hair. Hey, Coochie. Like, she's happy right now. Like, it's springtime, it's getting warm, it's gonna be 80 degrees out, and we needed to take that fur coat off. Right now I'm on my way to the bank because for some reason my card is not working at all. Thank God, bae looked out for me. I have to go to the bank anyway because I have to unfreeze my account for some reason. I don't know, it's just like declining everything, and I know for a fact I got money in my account. So I'm about to go there, and I'm also going to let them know, like, I'm going to Miami, so if you see some transactions in Florida, it's me. Don't freeze my shit again. So I'm about to stop there, and then I'm heading home. Y'all, I'm fucking pissed. This is why I fucking hate Cash App. So I go into the fucking bank, right? Tell her the issues that I was having. Huntington is it's such a secure fucking bank that it revoked my fucking account. So I cannot use my debit card no more. I basically have to wait for my debit card to come into the mail, and it can't be sent to Florida. It has to be sent to my mailing address. I got a temporary card. It only has a $400 per day limit, which that's probably a good thing. But all my fucking money is in that account. So I would either have to A, go to a branch to get the money taken out, or B, I don't even fucking know, sell some coochie and get, I don't fucking know. The money that I have on me now, I was about to deposit it into my bank. And I just want to hold off on depositing it just for the simple fact, like, I may not even be able to get the money back out. I hate traveling with so much money on me. I hate having, if it's over $1,000, I don't like traveling with money on me like this. I really fucking don't. I'm about to go home and get myself together. It is now 9:33. My flight takes off at 2 o'clock. And they're on schedule. They delayed at first for 55 minutes, but now we're back on schedule. I haven't really even gotten any sleep because I went to my aunt's house. I took like a little power nap. I had to drop mileage off at the lab, and then I've been up packing and getting my shit together. I packed a majority of everything yesterday. Well, no, in the beginning of the week. I'm a little thrown off about that whole bank situation. I'm sorry if I'm stuttering and stumbling over my words and fumbling over my words. It just fucked me up. Ah! God, the fucking sun Good thing I got a Chime card and a Green Dot card. That's why it's so good to have a fucking cushion. Even though I don't want to use it, that's my last resort, like my last resort. And if all else fails, I'll just ask my rich ass cousin. Oh, thank you. Hey y'all, so I am just now getting back from my pre-op appointment, and unfortunately they will not allow me to film in there. So I can't film the doctor, I can't film anything in there. Hey Rose Fellows and Rose Fellows, so it is now Thursday, April the 8th, 2021. I just got back from my pre-op appointment. Well, I didn't just get back, I've been here for a couple hours. My pre-op appointment was at 1:15 today, 1:15 p.m. And I'm just gonna tell y'all my experience on the surgery clinic and just like my overall experience on my pre-op. So today we had to, as you guys know, I had to go in for my pre-op, and before I got there, I had to have a COVID PCR test done. So for some reason, like as y'all already know, my employer, we do COVID PCR. We have to test for COVID PCR twice a week. For some reason, I purposely did not get a COVID test with them because I felt like that they were going to sabotage my whole results. I don't know why. I just don't trust that company. The company is just a shady ass company anyway, and they already do a lot of illegal shit. So I just didn't even want to take my chance with them. So I just was like, well, you know, I'm just going to get this test done when I get to Miami. Not knowing that it is a PCR test, so it's probably going to take a couple of days for it to get back. In my mind, I'm thinking that I can get a rapid test done and I'll be fine. But they told me no, it has to be a PCR for sure. So I did not have the PCR test done. I did find a place that would do the PCR test, but it was like $200, which I didn't mind paying for. I did not mind paying for that, but the surgery clinic offered to do the COVID PCR test the day of the surgery, and it's probably like $50 less. So I agreed to do that. So that was one hiccup, but it got taken care of. I had to park in the lower garage, and it was a medical assistant that was down there, and she had like an earpiece, and she was checking girls in. We were all checked in. Then we were able to get on the elevator and go to our actual pre-op appointment. So when I got out of the elevator, it was a lot of girls that was in this small waiting room. It very much so gave me abortion vibes. Like, it was a lot of girls there, small waiting room, very limited seating, and it just gave me abortion vibes. I'm not even gonna sit up here and lie to y'all. Now, I've never done this before. I've never had surgery, cosmetic surgery before. So maybe this is how all the surgery clinics were, but my surgery clinic was like that. I filled out all the paperwork and then they called me back. I took a urine test, they tested my urine, and they also took some before pictures and they did my vitals. Y'all, when she checked my blood pressure was sky fucking high. I've never had blood pressure issues in my entire life, so I know it was nothing but my nerves. So after that was all done, they gave me a script for my blood pressure, and I take 1 tablet a day. So then I went into the finance department. I was a little bit thrown off. This whole time, even last week, I called my coordinator and I asked her how much is the price going to be for everything. And it was a bit of an oversight because my contract did say something different. But she gave me one price, then when I went to go check out, it was a whole nother price. It was $1,000 more. So I have the money, but I purposely left money in Ohio so that I won't spend all my money up. Thank God that my cousin was there. Thank God that Bae gave me some money before I left, because without those two, I would be like $1,000 short. We got that taken care of, and everything was all well, everything was said and done. My overall experience, it was okay. It wasn't the best. It was not the worst either. The staff were friendly. They were friendly, but I just felt just like a tad bit confused, and everything went by so fast. But it definitely gave me abortion vibes. My best friend did say that all the pop-in surgery clinics are packed like that. Like she called it the trap. She called the surgery clinics the trap. So that did kind of make me feel a little bit better. I do feel like I'm going to a pop-in surgery clinic. She said that's just like the name of the game when you go to these surgery clinics. Like, it does feel like the trap. So that did put me at ease a little bit. But I know all is well, and I just felt drained. Even though they didn't even do anything to me, I just felt super drained. The only thing that's been keeping me in a positive mindset is the outpouring of love that I've been getting from everybody. Like, I've been getting FaceTime after FaceTime, phone call after phone call of all my loved ones who are praying for me and wishing me well. My cousin, she has been super accommodating. She has been making me feel very positive, been sending those positive vibes to me, because after I left the surgery clinic, like my morale was down and I felt very low for some reason. And that is one of the things that she did tell me before I came here, is that you fall into a depression, fall into like a temporary depression, and that just comes with the territory on getting cosmetic surgery. But she has been super accommodating. All my friends have been calling or sending me text messages. My cousin called me, she FaceTimed me today, and my other cousin called me, and in fact she sent her daughter down here to help my cousin help take care of me. So that was so sweet of her, and that was just like a very, very sweet gesture. And her daughter is just so sweet anyway. So like, everybody has been super supportive, wishing me well. They all saying, I'm gonna buy you some lingerie, I'm gonna buy you some bathing suits, like, you know, just all that type of stuff. I am just so thankful to have all these people in my life that have been supportive throughout this whole process. I did not have not one person tell me not to do it. Not one. Like, not one person tried to talk me out of it. Nobody. So they're so excited for my transition, for my new body. Alright, so I'm starting to get a little tired. I'm about to take a shower and get myself ready for bed. I'm also getting a little bit hungry. So, excuse me. So I am going to eat a little something, and then I'm going to get ready for bed. My surgery is at 12:10 p.m. tomorrow, so it's basically at noon. I'm going to eat, shower, and I gotta take my nails off too.